Hey guys, it's Rob here, and welcome to another episode of our Madden 24 Jets franchise. If you have seen the last couple episodes, you know that we have been slowly but surely working our way through our off season, and I kind of split that up into a few recordings just to make it more digestible. But this one is not going to be digestible at all, as we are going through the whole preseason today, including training camp, getting ready for our first big game. And how this is going to work is there's not going to be a lot of cuts and stuff. There will be during the preseason games if stuff gets boring and I'm just not really commentating or whatever. But for the most part, it's going to be uncut, and we're just going to work our way through it. So it could be like an hour plus long video here. So get your snacks ready, and let's just keep working our way through it. Our first thing is I didn't even know I had Michael Carter on the trade block, but apparently I guess I did. And the Ravens have made this trade offer. And at first I was like, dang, that seems really unfair. And like I'm stealing a lot from them. But then I realized all their corners are like 60 overalls or lower. Besides one, they have one really good corner. And they have a 90 overall linebacker and a high 80 overall 23-year-old linebacker. So I actually am going to accept this trade from the Ravens as they try to trim their cap some. And we will be getting Patrick Queen, except for I'm going to take the 7th round pick off of it because I don't feel like I feel like that 7th round pick is just kind of extra, I guess, and unnecessary. As we go to the trade center and go trade finder, go to the Ravens. Also earlier I was looking for them to do this, and I went to Baltimore and couldn't find it. It was pretty funny. But yeah, here we'll look at their middle linebackers. So their middle linebackers, they have Roquan Smith, and then, okay, he's actually not an 80 like I thought he was. Okay, maybe this makes slightly less sense. But anyways, he is 23, though. And so they don't really need him, and they definitely have another one. I think he might be hurt, and that's why it's not showing, because they 100% had another dude when I looked earlier. But anyways, they offered the trade, so who am I to complain, I guess, you know? They're willing to offer it. I'm not gonna kill anybody. Let's go look at their corner situation so I can show that off too. See, their corners, he will literally be their CB2, so, or CB3. Make sure you want to submit this trade. Okay, never mind, we're not gonna do that then, because, I mean, if they're offering it though. Okay, Michael Carter and 2 third-round picks for Patrick Queen. I feel like that's not a bad trade for us, especially given my drafting possibilities. So what does that leave us with draft picks wise this season? Not much, right? We have our first, our third, our 5th, and 2 6th. So not that bad. And then after that, we have all our picks besides that third I just traded. So not that bad. We'll take that for sure. Patrick Queen is a very okay. Decline that because I don't have him anymore. Patrick Queen is a very happy addition for us, though. That's really good. As we go take a look, and now we can could actually run a 3-4 if we wanted, but we won't. And we're gonna let yeah. All right, I handled all of that, but I just noticed that Breece Hall went out with a 1-week injury in preseason. So tragic, but that's obviously fine because he'll be back. By the time the regular season rolls around, that just means he won't be able to use. Can I use him in training camp? Because if not, that's kind of messed up. But let's go ahead and look at our injury report because I didn't realize anybody got hurt when I was doing training. And Marquise Spencer is also out for 1 week. One last thing I want to mention before we hop into all these training camp things is, as we play teams, I'm going to go through and edit at least one of the rookies if they have a bunch of good rookies like the Giant or like any good rookies. And how I'm doing it is if it has a hidden dev trait, then I'm editing anybody that has a hidden dev trait for rookies and giving them just some kind of unique gear, or just changing, make sure they don't look garbage. They might even still look basic, but just make sure they don't look dumb. And then I'm fixing any weird numbers I see, obviously, just going through the rookies. But outside of that, if they have a really high overall, then they gotta look change, or if they were hidden, or if I just thought they were something unique, like one of their quarterbacks. And then I went and I changed the look of our the only guy I changed the look for us was Mr. Charlie DiNapoli. I changed his look because I wanted him to at least look somewhat decent. And I'm also going to put, bro, there's a fly in my room that keeps attacking me. I'm going to put Mr. No, not you. Actually, I don't know if it's a fly. I think it's just my hair being electrified. Because I'm wearing shorts for the first time in a while next to all this electricity. But anyways, I'm going to put Mr. Zach Wilson on the trade block, as well as, I mean, Tim Boyle can just stay on the roster, I guess, for now. But yeah, I just wanted to put Zach Wilson, and because I want to rock with Charlie, Malik, and Aaron Rodgers, more than likely, going into next season. That said, let's upgrade our players from the weekly training. Let's see what we have. Oh, we have Aaron Rodgers at a nice 83 overall still, and he still looks like crackhead. Crazy. Got a +1 to throw power. That's not bad. But we will be going on into training camp. Let's take a look. Take a looky. And we're going to start. We're not going to start with the quarterback drills just because we don't really have a quarterback we want to test. Rushing attack, we can do Breece Hall, luckily. So that's who we'll start out with. And yeah, really excited for this. The sound. Yeah. It didn't. It gave it to Mikel Carter. I'm curious if it's still going to give the XP to, what's his name though? To Breece Hall. I hope. Hope it still does. Also, the game is just really quiet for me. It looks like it's getting somewhat high though for you guys. I don't know though. It's extremely quiet for me though. It's very weird. So I will have to, I mean, obviously for you guys, I can just boost it later. But it does make it rather unsatisfying for me. Ah, he goes down. Because there's not a lot of oomph behind anything. So that is definitely something I will work on later on. Also, I just realized my webcam's on, and I don't enjoy that. I feel like I'm being watched. Okay, also Mikel Carter is not double spin moving these guys. I'm sorry for trying that. As Rucker gets that block, Mikel Carter is going to beat to the outside, celebrate. Try to get all the bonuses. I just want to get at least silver. With these, honestly, I'll probably give myself 2 tries for the training camp ones. Just because they are very important to building up our players. I will give ourselves at least 2 tries, but we got silver, and I don't think I'm getting gold on that one. Because if you mess up just one time, you don't get gold. So we are just going to continue on from there. And we will see if that gave it to Breece Hall, and we'll be able to see that by, well, we can't just do, there's not another rushing one, so tough. Wide receiver battle, let's do Garrett Wilson. We'll just go ahead and get Garrett Wilson out of the way. Taking balls from A-Rod like he was hoping he was going to get to last season. Hopefully that can really put a boost on Mr. Wilson's development as a player. Good grab right there, though, to go down into that 400 zone. Ooh, that was nasty. We got in. He didn't get the zone most, so busy. Yeah, I don't know why it is so incredibly quiet. I don't know if that has to do with the setting I have or what. Because it was, I put it out of my Bluetooth speaker earlier. That's connected to my PC, my soundbar. And it sounded pretty loud doing that, but for whatever reason, it's really quiet now. Besides some of the sound effects. Some of the sound effects are there. It's just interesting. Interesting indeed. But also interesting is Garrett Wilson bringing in that nice gold on the first try. This might go faster than we originally thought. It definitely won't, but gives us a little bit of hope anyways. And there we go. Another skill point. Let's see. Red zone battle. Who do we want to do this one with? Mikel's kind of tiny for that. Let's, Tyler Conklin is a superstar dev now. Let's see if we can't get him some skill points and try to get him closer to getting another one of his abilities unlocked. And out. Ooh. And he did have a lot of TD receptions last season, so looking to go his way early and often again this season. Oh, not right there, though. Not right there, unfortunately. Cut. Hopefully we can get it over. Oh, barely gets in. Gets in that 200-point zone. Gets that. Maybe he can get the double bonus. He does get both. That's always nice to get on this one. Out. Over. Boom, grab skis. Oh, that's unfortunate though. Ooh, ooh, break it around town. Ooh, still caught it to keep the bonus going, but we might only get a silver here as well as. Ooh. Oh, we could get it if we can get the double again. Hoop. He does get the gold. Crazy. Good stuff by Tyler Conklin right there. Good stuff indeed. What should we do next? We can do, let's see. Trench battle, that's gonna be a boring one that I'll skip for you guys. So it's chase and tackle. We'll do DB battle. We'll do DB battle, and let's just do it with, we get 1 skill point. Let's do it with Bryce Hall, and, get him up to an 80 overall if we get that nice gold. I think that could be pretty good to do. I want to do the fun ones with you guys, and I'll do the boring, repetitive ones on my own in a little bit. Good pick right there by Mr. Bryce Hall. Ooh, and out by Lazard. Good pick again by Bryce Hall. And, ooh, out route. Another one. Crazy. Also, I haven't had any picks dropped yet on these new sliders, which is interesting. Could just be a practice thing, though. Sack right there, and we get a gold with 4 moves left. That's insane. Rice runs up for him. Oh, Allen coming in with a big catch, though. Even though it was incomplete, that was nice. Nice play by the big wide receiver, who didn't get a lot of action last year. Oh, he swatted it, but he still caught it. That's crazy. Insane. And out. Pick by Mr. Bryce Hall again. And one more right here. One more for the boys. One more for the boys. He's running the route for him. He's going to stop, come back, and he doesn't even have to do it. Doesn't even get the throw off. Gold there for Bryce Hall. What else we got? What else we got? Trench battle 2, DB battle red zone. Let's do that. And we can do that with Mr. Sauce Gardner. Try to get him another one. Another one. We didn't have any rookies that were hidden for, I can get the rookie snap, so that's not really a thing for this. Ooh, Sauce getting burnt, which was an issue last season, was him getting burnt man coverage quite a lot. Can't hold like he can in real life. Oh. And he's fast. He's just not fast enough to play on these wide receivers. Especially when I don't know where they're going. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and restart, use our 1 restart. Not getting a silver or gold at that rate. Ooh. Hanging right there with him. And he gets the pick. That's going to be a big bonus for trying to get this. Oh, that route is so dirty. He does hold him out of the end zone, though. Luckily. He does not hold him out of the end zone on that one, though, unfortunately. Ooh. Coming back, he hits him on the thing. Cannot get it knocked out, though. Hits him on the catch. Sauce picks that off. No blitzing. Goes into the blitz area. Okay, I'm going to give me 1 more restart because that was dumb. Oh, makes it back on Sauce, and we're just going to restart again. Oh, that's unfortunate. No blitzing is a crazy thing to get, though. Sauce gets absolutely torched. 1 more restart. Crazy, that was all me. I'm not even going over the 2 restarts, but this one's hard. And he's going to get torched again. Sauce. Oh. Let's see what we can get here. Oh, going down the field. Can't get him. Oh, I can't stop the touchdown either, bro. It's pretty tragic. Playing preventative to try to stop that freaking zig or, good pick. There we go. Good pick. Let's see if we can get up to silver. Just beats him. He's oh, it was a complete crazy. Ooh. Gets out there and gets the swat on it. We get silver. We're gonna take that as long as we can hold on to it. Overruns him kinda. He's gonna throw it, but instead we get the coverage sack. Nice. Oh, good breakup, and he gets gold. That's insane. Good run by Sauce. I know we restarted a few times on that one, but that no blitzing one was kind of dumb. So, game wants to cheat me. I'll cheat the game. That's pretty much, I'll do those two. Let's do the target passing. I want to do the pass skeleton unmanned against, with, Mr. this guy, Charlie Dinopoli. I want to do that one, and then we'll do the easy target one with Aaron Rodgers, just getting these things up. Oh! On the dot for Mecole Hardman. Also, I'm thinking about switching it to classic passing. Because I kept messing it up last year. Also, look at Dinopoli. He looks pretty cool. His stance is kind of weird, though. Not gonna lie, his stance is kind of goofy. But, I don't hate it, though. Trying to give it a chance to Alan Zard. Can't make the play on it. Unfortunate. We're going to run this whole thing, but I think we're going to use our one restart. Oh! Mecole brings that in somehow. That's kind of crazy. Oh, he had Alan Zard. Take this across the middle. Mecole gets hit, and we're just going to hit a restart. Use our one restart. Dinopoli looking. Takes Allen and completely misses him. Crazy. It's insane. There we go. Waited on it. Got Garrett Wilson across the middle for a tutty immediately. That's a good look. Allen, corner route. Good catch. Down to about the 15-yard line. Oh, that's the 10-yard line, actually. Nobody's open. Goes for Mecole. Mecole possession catches across the end zone. Good play. Take him again. Take Mecole across the bottom. Losing a lot of time here, though, on having to let every play develop like that. Good catch. Garrett Wilson across the middle. Maybe we can get a couple more TDs. We need some fast ones, though. We're going to wait on this middle route right here. Wait for him to outrun his coverage. Oh, slots it into Garrett Wilson. Good play so far by Mr. Dinopoli. Allows the in the middle. Capital. The world may never know. Is Garrett Wilson secures that bag. Gets him a silver at least. Not a bad look for our rookie quarterback, who is probably going to, if he plays good in preseason, which I'm kind of excited about, even though he's like obviously a low overall, I'm never going to start over Aaron Rodgers. Also, we get the gold. Could be interesting to back up A-Rod for sure. And honestly, like, I probably won't have Aaron play but like the first drive of preseason, just to avoid injury. Throws up a jump ball to Garrett. Oh, Alan Lazard can't get over there, but he does get a gold, so that's good. That was good. That was fun. Very excited about that young man. He's obviously not going to be anything crazy, but with that 99 D-pass, he is certainly going to be something. And could very well, I mean, we could try to walk with him after Aaron undoubtedly retires after the season at the age of 40. This old man. Oh, bad miss there for me. Might not get Aaron's thing, which we could really use his skill point, not gonna lie. Nope, that's bad. That's, I mean, it builds the thing, I think, doesn't it? No. No, it does not. Good, hit that one, but not hit the other one. You get the catch bonus, though. Oh, I missed both of them. Tough. This is hard. And it resets your bonus? That's kind of crazy. Oh. Dude, I'm not good at judging this. I'm gonna go ahead and restart. Aaron may very well be getting no bonus. Which is like, whatever. I mean, that's... He obviously is what he is at this point. Like, there's not a whole lot of progressing him to happen. Ooh! Ooh, good hit there. Boom. Nice hit right on that route ski. Good hit both targets there. At least we're gonna get a bronze for A-Rod. Go here. Maybe we can get a... Hit that one. Oh, we got all three. That's crazy. And we get a silver off that. Nice. Hit that one and complete the catch. Good looks there. Gonna wait for the square to come all... Oh, I thought... square did end up cutting across. Oh, that resets the thing. Yeah, A-Rod's just gonna get silver. Tough. Ooh, good hit on that. Nice. And one last pass for A-Rod. We'll just dump it off, take our points, and get out of here. Alright, the rest of the ones are going to be boring, so I'm going to cut those, and then we'll hop straight into preseason. So I will see you guys after the rest of these to do the upgrades. Alright, and we are done. I have finished all of the things. Took me about like 20 minutes to finish all this. Ooh, pretty boring if we're being honest, but we grinded on through them. Stuck to our limit and all that good stuff. It did remind me of something though. Obviously, whenever free agents came out, I don't think I did it in a video, but Mr. Matt Campbell was just chilling as a rookie that went undrafted, and he was a superstar rookie that went undrafted and was just chilling in the free agency pool. So obviously I swagged that bro up, and yeah, superstar dev, 86 overall punter right now. So that was pretty cool. But with that said, let's take a look at all the upgrades available. Sauce Gardner is going to go up to 97. Let's go ahead and up his zone. Excuse me. Hopefully you didn't hear that cough. +3 to zone coverage. What does I put it at? 97 zone, 97 man. Bro should be locked down, and he's just not. Garrett Wilson gets a playmaker thing. Goes up to 88 overall. Good looks, good looks. +3 to med route is pretty good. Patrick Queen had a good training camp. Grabbed that run stopper one, get him to a scheme fit. Had a nice training camp. Definitely excited to have him on the squad. And Mr. Bryce Hall gets his upgrade, goes up to easy 80 flat. And let's see what he gets. +2 to zone coverage. We don't run a lot of zone with our corners, but definitely won't hurt to have to widen out his game. Speed rusher, 1 acceleration, 1 power move, and +3 to tackle. Tyler Conklin had a good showing in training camp. Gonna get a possession upgrade, go up to 78 overall. Not expecting a lot out of him, but he did get that upgrade to superstar, which does give him this ability. He can get his fatigue back. That's fine. That's all he's good enough to have. Charlie had a good training camp. Look at him. He's kind of crusty looking, but I did give him the shooter sleeve. It's pretty clean. I like it quite a bit, and there is potential there. Also, Jake Veretti is our kicker for the time being. We'll give him the preseason, see how he does, and we might bring in a veteran presence if we so need to. But I think it's just that awareness mostly holding him down. He shouldn't be too bad of a kicker. That said, I will see all of y'all in the Panthers game. All right, and here we are at the Panthers Stadium. It's a Panthers home game in this preseason football. And here, obviously, is our quarterback leading us out. You know all our guys, though. We're not going to sit around to watch that. We're just going to go straight into it. It looks like we are going to get the ball to start, which is not bad. Let's see this fresh offense with Aaron Rodgers and see what we can do. Very excited. And obviously, Breece Hall's out, but that's a... Ooh! Xavier Gibson off to the edge. Off the races, got one to beat. Xavier Gibson is going to show off his kick returning skills again, proving why he needs to keep that kick returning spot for the season. Insane play to get a kick return immediately. Also, don't think I didn't take note of whoever that is blocking on the left side. Number 73, who is that? That's Clifton, that's our rookie. Comes back, absolutely demolishes number 35 for the Panthers, setting up that massive hole for Gibson. If it wasn't for him, he also comes back, he demolishes him again. Great play. Gibson burns number 47, Josie Jewell. Makes it down the sideline. Great play. And this gives Jake Veretti a chance to test his kicking abilities. Puts it up. And his first extra point in the NFL preseason is good. That's insane, though. That's actually wild. Let Veretti apparently is our kicker person. I'm probably going to put that other bro out there. Campbell. But Veretti gets it off for now. And here we go. Oh, number 36. Trying to break it. Gets down to the 34. Almost had 2 back-to-back broken touchdowns. And Bryce Young is going to lead this Panther squad out here for probably like the first 2 drives of this game, if we're being realistic. And then There's his decision making, which is an interesting thing to show. I guess since he doesn't have any stats, pretty cool. Let's see what we can do here with our new form defense. Franklin Myers, Bryce Huff on the outside, Brandon Smith, Patrick Queens lined up beside each other. As they hand it off. To start it off, who is number 6? Whitehead gets stiff-armed, and M. Sanders. Who is that? Let's take a look. I don't actually know who that is. I knew most of their players coming in. That is Mr. Miles Sanders. Nice. Okay, cool. Also, tight end. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It was the fullback there. What's his name? Alright. Ooh, who's that left tackle? They also do have a corner. I will show you if we ever get to play on offense. That was, he's a 74 overall. He's the rookie. And he's who I He's who I edited to make look more attractive. But yeah, we're going to watch the first, play through the first defensive possession and offensive possession, and then kind of go from there. Probably we're only going to give A-Rod one offensive possession. Then I'll probably let the rookie quarterback come out, take some drives with him, and probably only play till like halftime. If we're being realistic. Or we might just do a big old long, 3-hour long, what should we call it? Yeah, honestly, I might just do a 3-hour long recording. And we can go from there. Like, cut it down later for a recap. We will see though. Ooh, big stop. Bounce him off the left guard, and he gets stuffed up big right there. Let's see what we can do. Ooh. Mosley got kind of jerked down there. Patrick Queen going for the knees, trying to just stop him. Ooh, big dodge there as he fights and gets down to the 5-yard line. Big play. Big play. Honestly, I might just play through this whole game and then play through the other 2 games next week. But, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we want to do it. Goal line stand here, possibly. Big emphasis on possibly. Good stop by Quinnen. That's a great highlight play by Quinnen Williams right there. Showing that even when he's getting older, still out here making plays for this team. Adams goes back. Ooh, dang it. Not a good look there as Hayden Hurst catches that ball by Bryce and goes in 4-6. Oh, I should have let Xavier Gibson get another chance. All right, let's take a look. Get A-Rod out there. Look at A-Rod for the green. Hopefully it doesn't go as badly as last time he was out here. He's already half in the rollout though, as he's got 4 bros on him. Crazy. That new look O-line is not great. I am going to zoom in on the rookie though, who is playing on, I believe that's him. Yep. This is the rookie, 74 overall. Wait, no, it's not. I don't think he's out here. He does look like that, though. And I did put the blue thing, so it might be him. I don't know. We do have our whole new look offensive line, though. All the rookies are starting because of how the line shook out, so. Michael Carter hits the gap, pulls it back over, and sneaks out for an 11-yard rush to get that first down. Good play right there for Michael Carter. Let's see. Let's run a PA here to Hardman down the sideline over there. As Aaron Rodgers is already throwing a pick because I am trash. Oh, that is unfortunate. And DJ Johnson is hurt for the Carolina Panthers. Insane. Aaron Rodgers already has a pick. This is not looking good. That was a bad, I guess it's a bad throw by him though. He had him beat, but he just underthrows it. Hall hits him after the catch, but he does indeed make the catch. Hayden Hurst pulling that ball in. Might turn up accelerated clock a little bit just to make these games a little bit shorter. As Patrick Queen, I figured out one of the trading, most fat. Had 0 movement going on, couldn't get across. And yeah, let's Let's just forget that happened. Bro's fatty. Fatty Fatterson. We have him all covered up. Patrick Queen! I guess we should swat there, but he has 2 guys around him, and he brings that in. Marshall Jr. Impressive. Chuck Clark going to bring him over. He runs it. Gets grabbed down after a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Not what you would want to see. That is for sure. Whitehead going to be covering the zone. So I was expecting a pass here, but nope, run to the right. Whitehead bounces out. Patrick Queen there to make the tackle. Gain of 1 on the play. See what they can do. That's Tampa gonna try to. Surely they're passing, yeah. Sauce. Oh, that was on me. Sauce would have had it. I fumbled there with the dive. I switched wrong. That's unfortunate. Sauce Gardner takes himself out of the play. Okay, let's not be bad this time, please. Hit Mecole Hardman on the outside, gain of 5, gain of 4. Aaron Rodgers, 1 for 3, 4 yards, and 1 interception. Maybe he's a little rusty though. A little rusty coming off of that big break. And he did have a big break, so. Dumps it off to Kuntz. Crazy, that's his name. Dumps it off to him, and we get down to a 3rd and 3. Looking for Allen Lazard or Mecole Hardman here. Quick snap. Hits Mecole on the outside. Mecole goes for a spin. Breaks off, and he's actually going to go back behind the line to gain, but luckily they still give it to him. That was almost really bad. You see them switching, they automatically know what we're calling. Gotta love all Madden. Ooh, Mecole Hardman though, burning to the outside, fighting for extra yards and gets 3 on that play. That was way quicker than I thought it was going to be. Not a bad play to kind of work in there every now and then. Double go in this situation is kind of insane, but whatever, we'll try it. Conklin there, hit him on the dump off as he brings it down to a 3rd and 6. Thought he gained more than that, apparently not. Going on this escape route here, looking for either Garrett Wilson on the in or Carter. Conklin, oh, keeping his feet in, showing why he was such a good wide receiver last season. Put that ball where only he could get it. Good grab by Conklin. We're gonna run this right before the quarter break. Mecole Hardman. That's not Mecole Hardman. That's Michael Carter. Michael Carter gets it there, and that should be all for the starters today. Pulling them out, and I believe the backups should be in now. Yes, they are. Backups are in. Dinopoli is out there. Here we go. Let's see what he can do. First pass is a good one to Ruckert all the way down the field. Good pass by Dinopoli. Excellent play. And yeah, we're just going to play this whole game. See what Dinopoli can do. He's got a bad O-line out there now, but nobody's open. Has to throw that ball away. Avoids taking the sack. Drifts right as the pressure comes to him. Looking at our 2024 draft class. There you go. Lots of guys. Lots of bros. Lots of, hopefully, starters as far as the offensive linemen go. Big run there by Abanakadada. Crazy. I'm gonna just call him Abba. By Abba. Yeah, that sounds good. Take the dump off. He dumps it off to Kuntz. Gets down there, 1st and goal. We're gonna hurry up here. See if we can get a read option, get it in. We hand that ball off. He hurdles and he is in to the end zone for the 2nd touchdown of the game. Good run. Willis holding, and the kick is good. That's the 2nd kick attempt for our kicker. He's looking good so far this preseason. Jump to the next play, and let's just go. Let's get a blitz going. I don't know who's even in right now. We got Clemens, Johnson. Lots of guys out there. He's got Mason Rudolph. Oh, Ecoles jumping it. Pick a 6 for Ecoles, showing why he needs to be a starter. That is insane. What's his overall? What is Mr. Ecoles overall? These plays like that are something that can definitely get you moved up the depth chart. A 69 overall making that play. Good job, young man. That's insane. And another extra point is good by the kicker, as Mason Rudolph throws a pick 6 on his first pass attempt of the game. Chuba Hubbard in the backfield. Expected run. No run here as they let Mason Rudolph pass it again. He has to throw it away as he's getting pressured. Mason Rudolph starts the day off 0-2. Not every rookie can be as good as ours, I suppose. Williams flexes over. Playing down. Breece Hall tries to trip him up. Can't quite do it as he battles for the first down. Unfortunate that he's able to get the yardage there, but he does. And not much you can do. Going for his ankles. Couldn't quite get it. Bryce moving over. Adams, big hit, gain of 1 on the play as Rudolph just takes his dump off immediately. Have to think that he's more than a little scared of this pass rush from the New York Jets. Mosley's out there, kind of showing his veteran skill status as he's on the blitz. Mason throws it fast and he dumps it off, getting it to a 3rd and 3. Let's see, blitz off the right side. Have Adams come in down, have him crash down, have him bounce out. Ooh, Bryce Hall is all over that, man. But Tony Trimble, sorry. It's a late night game. But Tony Trimble hauling that ball in. CJ Mosley gets bodied twice. Adams gets absolutely flipped. That was insane. Absolutely laid on his back. But hey, their guys got to show out too sometimes, right? He tries to get us a jump. Does not work. Bryce Hall ranging across the field. And he makes the stop. 2nd and 9. Also, let me know how y'all feel about me adding face cam to this series. I'd be totally fine with it. I just don't know how you'd feel about that. Let's see. Ranging back. He takes his dump off. Adams is going to wrap up. 3rd and 7 coming up. Let's see if this defense can put a stop in this Panthers' heart. Pull Williams back. Dean's going to drop down. Play that side. And Williams does not play far enough back. Quincy Williams slacking in coverage there, but he's kind of out of position. He's supposed to play off-ball linebacker anyways, so playing ranging middle is not exactly his thing. Zaire Barnes, though, that is his thing. As, luckily for us, number 90 manages to range around and get him. I actually don't know who number 90 is. Oh, Rucker. That is our guy we drafted, our rookie. Jones coming over. He's going to run it again. Jones ranges back, gets in the gap, and manages to hold him up long enough for a gang tackle to be made, forcing a 3rd and 6. They're going to go kind of a loaded set. 2 tight ends. They have them both on the outside, though. And have them cover the underneath here. Mosley's covering up the middle. He tries to throw it there. I don't know if that was a throwaway or if he was throwing it to his guy. But they're going to get the field goal. And Xavier Gibson's going to get another chance to take this out, I do believe. Actually, they might have pulled him. Might be a different power counter now. Yes, it is. It is Abba back to take this kick. Takes it out. Has a gap to hit. And maybe you think maybe Xavier Gibson takes that to the house as well. But Abba does okay. Gets out to the 32-yard line. And Mr. DiNapoli is back out there again. Takes his route, hits Brownlee as Brownlee battles and gets 4 yards on that play. We're going to run a hurry up and take a look at this play action here. Either going to Kuntz or Brownlee across the bottom. Kuntz is open, dumps it in, hits him a little bit late, just lofting that ball up there. But he does hit him and gets him down to the 34-yard line. Somebody was hurt there. Who's hurt? Who is hurt right now? Zach Kuntz gets hurt. He's out for the game. Breece Hall's already out for the game. High ankle sprain should not keep him out into the regular season, though. That's unfortunate, man. Michael Carter, or not Michael Carter, Abba hitting that hole, gets 9, and gets him down to almost to the first down marker. High ankle sprain. Should hopefully be back by regular season. If not, he'll only miss a game. Not great, though. Conklin across the middle is the look. Can't get there. And he's just going to have to throw that ball away. 3rd and 1 coming up. He is not very mobile. He is definitely a statue in the pocket. We're going to put him in a goal line formation. See if he has that grit to kind of get down there like Malik does. Malik Willis does enjoy getting down there as there goes DiNapoli. DiNapoli grabbing that first down for his team. Abba has shown that he can definitely wants to be that backup after Breece Hall. As he bounces that back. Bounces back through the gap. 2nd and 4 coming up. We're going to run hurry up again. And see about a bubble screen here. He hits his down the bubble screen. Brownlee takes it down to the 8-yard line. Good play so far from this Jets offense. Slowly working their way down the field. And Mr. DiNapoli has probably a quarter left after this of play. Nobody's open. He has to just throw that ball away. Guns it out the back of the end zone. 5 for 8 on the day, Mr. DiNapoli. Could try and run it here. I think we're going to try to let him force it in. Oh, big sack given up off the right side. Definitely on the quarterback, though, is like, you don't want him to get there that fast. But they held up for long enough that on that route, in that position, he's got to get that ball off. Blitz coming up the middle. DiNapoli senses it. Rolls out. And, sensing the pressure, he does indeed miss his man across the middle. And Jake Veretti is going to go out to kick his first actual field goal of the game. Puts it up, and it is good. Straight down the middle, straight as you can ask for. Good play by number 15 so far into his preseason debut. Good play by the young man. He is going to kick it off with 1:20 left to this Panthers offense. See what Mason Rudolph can do on this drive. We'll probably play until the 3rd quarter and then sim through the 4th. If nothing significant changes. Because we've seen kind of what Malik Willis can give us. We've seen what Zach Wilson can give us. So we're not that interested. Zach Wilson. Oh, big drop there. As Mason hits him in the hands and he just drops it. I don't think he was expecting to get that ball. But, and Zach Wilson's definitely gone. It's definitely Malik Willis in QB3. I guess he could try to battle for the QB2 spot, but it's looking pretty squarely in Mr. DiNapoli's favor currently. I'm going to press man. Press up on everybody. Send the blitz. Hopefully get to the house. And it does as Clemens comes up the middle. Gets the sack. And we're going to give this offense 1 minute left to try and get down the field. 54 seconds. As can they mount a touchdown drive within 54 seconds from their own side of the field? Not like that, they can't. Abba doesn't look for the ball. Clearly not a receiving back, which is good to know. For the future, he definitely lost for receiving back duties on just that play. Oh! Bad pick there, but even worse route by Brownlee. That's a bad pick by Mr. DiNapoli. Bad pick by him. Bad route by Brownlee as well. That's kind of what you get when you get in preseason games. Get some preseason level football, and that's not a pick that we're going to hold against the young man a lot, as he was just kind of forcing it for the position like you would there. Has a dump off there. Hits Charles. Charles is going to battle down to the 41-yard line. Can they get within field goal range and take the lead back? Acting like this is an end-of-game situation. Getting them those kind of reps. He barely gets it off. Big pressure there. Big pressure. And not what you want to see your quarterback getting hit with. when most of the starting O-line's honestly in there, besides a few trash games. Granted, we don't have our wide receivers we would. That would be getting open right now. Oh, big hit there. Again, trying to just throw that ball away. As his O-line is not doing him any favors today. Gonna run the play action. Hoping Brownlee can get open. Across the middle. He does. And unfortunately, quarterback sells it. Putting it way too high. And they're going to get another pick six to end the quarter. That will be the end of Mr. Duralipi's first attempt at a game. And that will be the entrance of Mr. Malik Willis for the back half of this game. Malik Willis at least has the mobility that Zach Wilson also kind of shares, so he gives you something to work with. Whereas Duralipi started off hot, but kind of definitely faltered the longer he had to stay in the game. So in other words, we're still in a position where we really don't want Aaron Rodgers to go down, which I don't think any team wants their starting quarterback to go down. So we're going to rush the quarterback here. Assuming run. It is a run. Barnes gets out there, makes the tackle. Good play by the linebacker. That was a really good tackle, honestly. Ooh, big. Oh my. Oh, big hit by Dean. Big dodges. Bro was breaking all our ankles for sure. I will definitely make the game a little bit shorter, probably. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't want to take it down the whole minute, so I'll probably just move the accelerated clock down by 1. Big hit there by Dean as he's getting gang tackled by number 37. Unfortunately, though, no fumble or anything like that. Nothing crazy. 5 wide. CJ Mosley's playing down on his guy. Jones gets mossed down to the 19. But is that Chuba Hubbard? There's no shot that's Chuba. It is. I couldn't see his number all the way, but yeah, Chuba Hubbard just mossed us. Oh, bit on the play action. Goes for the running back. Quarterback keeps the ball. Rolls out, and Mason Rudolph has been dang near perfect after his original pick six. Kind of crazy. Definitely should go for the SWAT in those other situations, but wanted to pick, being greedy in a preseason game. Big hit by Bryce Hall. Unfortunately, not big enough to draw that ball free. Bring Jones down. Here we go. He's going to run the ball. Williams trying to. Oh, big fumble. Big fumble. Big standout play right there. CJ Mosley, old body, gets on the fumble recovery. He shouldn't even be playing in a preseason game probably. But who was that heavy hitter knocking that ball free on the goal line? That's the kind of plays that change games and that we're looking for. That's Jones. Who is Jones? Depth chart. He's not one of our linebackers. He's got to be a... Is he playing safety? Tony Adams. Jones. Craig Jones. 64 overall, third string. Did I just say he was a third string DT? Hold up, what? There's no shot that's what I said, but just let me check real quick. Just humor me. No, he's a... Tyreek Jones, oh yeah, it's not even who I thought that was. Tyreek Jones, second string free safety. Well, good play there to you, sir. Not enough to earn you a starting job, obviously, but definitely enough to keep yourself as the number 2. Alba breaking outside, honestly looking really nice. I like him a lot more than Michael Carter. I think he fits as I think Michael Carter's gonna be the change of pace back, but if Brees goes down, he's definitely going to be able to fill that role. Not perfectly, obviously, because Brees is just great. But also, that was on me. But Malik Willis floating that ball out there. Gain of 4 on the play, though. Let's see what we can do here. Throw into the bubble screen. See if we can get it, or we'll just hand it off to Alba. Takes the bubble screen. I think that was a roughing the passer call, as well as Xavier Gibson is really fighting to get this starting spot. He's obviously not an eligible receiver downfield, not roughing the passer. Unfortunate. That's a rookie mistake. And luckily he's getting it out during the preseason. But as I was saying, I mean, Xavier Gibson, there's just too many good wide receivers for him. But he could definitely be wide receiver 4. Dropping back. Hits Charles across the field. Charles spins around and gets down to the 29-yard line. Good play by the young man. Malik Willis dotting up coming into this game. Oh, Malik Willis just can't get it off and takes a big sack. Sensing the pressure, tried to back up and throw it away. And just could not let that get that ball out of there. Gonna try a jump ball here. Possibly. He's got the one-on-one. Big wide receiver. Charles cannot get up to make the play. 3rd and 25 coming up. Obviously, gonna work those corners in this situation. Xavier Gibson is showing out though. Excellent route by the young man. Crazy how good he's been as an undrafted wide receiver / punt returner. Crazy play right there to get out that wide on the corner in that situation. Drifting right. Waiting for that tight end to come over. Mitchell is actually a tackle. That's Max Mitchell. Tough. Tight end catches that ball. That's not on anybody. I don't know why he's out there. Snapping that play action. He gets his man, but it's just far too late as Britton has his 1.5 sacks on the game so far. And the play action, Charles is going to go up to the line of game. Xavier Gibson coming across that side. Xavier Gibson gets open again, but Malik misses him. Unfortunately, I think you work on your offense's chances. We know what our punter's going to do. Also, did I just say that that dude's also our punter? Why? It's okay. Why? Don't do that. Oh, it's because the backups are in. Never mind. But, yeah, that's just being weird though. But, yeah, I think it's more important to... Brownlee's beating. Brownlee got him beat. He just couldn't... Malik just needs to throw that a little bit sooner. But, I think it's more important to test your offense, see if they can get some jump balls going or something, than it is to test a punter that is pretty much assuredly good. So, and definitely not at risk of getting replaced. Ooh! Barnes shoots that gap perfectly, getting a sack and forcing us down to a 2nd and 18. Good play so far. Chuba running it, gets it to the middle and gets crushed down at the 30-yard line. Chuba is going to have him down to a 3rd and 11. Big blitz by Adams here. Here we go. Adams coming off that edge. Ooh! Adams gets there. And he has really showed out today. Big play by Adams, forcing a long field goal. What is this, a 60-something? Crazy. James coming off the edge, cannot get there. And their kicker misses wide left anyways. Actually did have the range on him, though. He just missed a wide left. Oh, hey, that's McManus. McManus does definitely have the leg. He had to buy a lot. He just missed. That's crazy. Here we go, doing the little screen thing again. Or not really a screen, but you know what it is. Ooh, big hit. He gets crushed. I don't know what the flag could be on. There's no way that's an eligible receiver. Something on the offense. Offensive pass interference. Adam Pankey is crazy. They accept the penalty. And this offense is going to have to try to work their way down the field. Gives it to him on the shoulder that the DB's off of. Maddox can't get there to make the play, and we get a big gain to get us back up there. Going to give it to Abba again. See what he can do. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to try to trust Brownlee on this route. Oh. Oh, that's all me. That's all me. That's all me. I'll take that. I'll take that. Tried to draw it out too long. Just I didn't realize that guy was leaking out, and it made me think there was a play there, and there just wasn't. I'm going to let the defense simulate here. They actually don't get any points. I'll have to look at who made that play after the game. Let's take a look. Let's just chuck it. See, if... Oh, PI though. We haven't seen a PI call all last season go in our favor. Let's see if this one does here today. It does. Defensive pass interference. Good call for us as we get this ball. Big play action snap here. Rotating out right. Got a guy. Oh, Gibson comes back too far. Trying to work back inside for his quarterback. Just not on the same page, unfortunately. I'm going to hand this ball off to Alba. See what he can do. He hits the hole. Hits the hole good. It gets the first down. And we've had a lot more holes to run behind today than we're typically used to. Willis takes the snap. Sets in the pocket. Tries to run. Can't get away. And Britton's going to get his second sack of the day. Jeremy Rucker on this corner route was money all last season. Here we go. We're going to hope it's money again this season. Ooh. Xavier Gibson coming across the middle. Malik leads him too deep. Just a little bit. He should have been able to catch that and get tackled. Malik leads him too deep. And he is not able to get it in. We're going to block Mitchell up. Put Conklin on a streak. See what we can do. He hits Gibson down the field. Gibson can't hold on. He's got a man all over him. Let's see if Jake Veretti can hit this field goal here. Big kick. And he puts it up the uprights. Good stuff from the kicker. Showing that so far this game, he is definitely going to be sticking around. He's made them from plenty of distances so far that you would hope that your offense could get within. Oh, man. I'm probably going to record this in 2 sections, and all of it will be in one video, so it's still going to be like a big, long video. It'll probably be like a 2-hour-long video, because we're sitting at like an hour 12 right now. So 40 minutes for the next 2 games is pretty reasonable, but I'm going to record the rest of it tomorrow, probably. Big pass completion there, because we're not going to play the 4 games for the other 2. But we'll play the 4 game for this one, just to see how it ends, because it's so close, 31-27. Trying to cover everything up. Echols had the big pick 6 earlier, but not able to get there to the corner to make a stop. Ooh, big hit. Big hit there. Alright, here we go. Ranging over the middle. 82's moving out to the right side. Williams ranges out to the middle. Nobody on 83 on the left side, but luckily for us, somebody gets there to make the stop, and 39 coming up. We're going to run man, kind of risky, but is what we're going to do. Run a man blitz. Hopefully somebody can get home. Ooh! Mason absolutely choking right there. Chokes the way, and gonna have to, punt that ball back. Bryce trying to shake off the block, cannot. He's still getting blocked up, actually. Xavier Gibson, muffs the punt, and he's gonna get taken down at the 2. Little indecisiveness there from the young man, who's been an all-around good punt returner, and puts his team in a tough situation. Abba takes this ball out, though. I'm going to fight forward and get 2 yards. Just trying to give the offense a little bit of wiggle room. Just a little bit of something to work with. Here we go, Gibson on the outside. They hand that ball off. Abba gets taken down immediately, though. Loses back the 2 he gained originally. And it's going to be a 3rd and 10 within the Jets' own 2-yard line. Do that. Have Rucker move around like that. Whoop! He gets it over him. Malik Willis showing some of that playability. He's definitely vying for that QB2 spot after a throw like that. That is why we were able to win a few games with this quarterback. This young man he's not that great. I'm not gonna lie. But whenever you see a play like this, rolling out after his right tackle gets beat pretty early on, rolling out to the right, off balance, and it's a perfect throw over the sinking linebacker, underneath the safety, to a wide open Xavier Gibson. The extended drive that we're gonna try to make the game-winning drive. Plays like that is why we traded for him in the first place. Xavier Gibson can't get around that edge. 2nd and 12 after a loss of 2. Let's see here what we can do. Oh, but then that right there, that's the reason he's QB2. Can't be missing passes like that. You can be a starter in the league. That kind of thing with Malik Willis is the biggest problem for sure. Get on him, get him blocked up. As Alba is going to fight and get down to 4th and 4, I think you go for this. Game saying punt it. Coordinators in my ear saying punt it, but I think we go for this. It's the preseason. Oh. Whoop. Tries to get that throw off after his freaking offensive line all just gave up on him. The backups are in, and they're not helping anyone show off, that's for sure. Williams gets in on the blitz. Quentin Williams is playing linebacker because of the backup situation. Or that's Quincy Williams, actually. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, there's no shot. That's how it should be. Ooh. Big throw. Big hit by Dean. Big hit by Dean. And we need to force a turnover here. Or at least hold him to 3. Hold him to 3 and give Malik a chance to make up for that drive and put a game winner together. Adams can't get out there. Jones to try to punch it out, drags him out of bounds at the 11-yard line. Ooh, boy. Jones playing in. Big hit on Mason. He gets the ball off the 3rd and 3. Coming up as number 11 is showing off, showing that he wants to be part of this offense. Johnson did get limited use last season, but definitely looking for an improved role this year. As Ecoles, after the pick 6, has just been getting knocked around and ultimately does give up a touchdown there. Not something you want to see. As Xavier Gibson assumingly messes up the kick return as well. Actually, no, it's Abba back there now. Abba messing up the kick return. Ooh, as Malik drops that on a dime to Ruckert, who using his big hands manages to hold on. Ruckert has been a sure-handed tight end that definitely is holding on to that tight end 2 spot for the season. Oh, as he loses that one though. Big hit though. Not much you can do there. Big hit from both sides, getting pinched. That's always going to be a tough ask, especially when he can't see the guys coming. Ruckert holding. Oh, after we just said he had sure hands, but he's getting blown up on these routes. We're throwing absolute hospital balls, so we can't really get mad at him. That's for sure. Here we go. Mitchell's running a route, which and Malik fumbles, and that's going to be game. Oh, and 91 picks it up. Britton, who has had an insane game, is going to score off of that. That's just unfortunate, and I was hoping they would call in to overturn it, but they do not. Sloppy preseason football is sloppy preseason football. Just to act like it's a game winner, we're gonna give Mr. Denopolola the chance to try to act like this is a game-winning drive, but we unfortunately do choke it away right there. Number 9 coming out, looking cool, looking goofy. See what he can do. Those with anticipation, expecting Brownlee to break that route off a little bit sooner. Brownlee holds on and does not break that route at all. and at all at the same time that he thought they would. Just missed timings with the wide receiver and young quarterback. Pick. Danukla is makes the tackle, but is definitely firmly secured in his spot at QB3 as far as play today is concerned. I'm gonna go ahead and stay on the lane. Let's give Alba a few carries and then get out of this ball game and get out of this ball game, go on home, and play the next week of the preseason without any injuries, right? Let's see. 5 wide. Actually, this is a 2-minute drill, I guess. See, there we go. That's a good throw. Throws of anticipation with all that throw power. And holy crap, he was 34. He was flying. QB blast attempt seems like a bad idea. Good catch by Charles, though. And good route, honestly. Hits Brownlee. Brownlee! Oh! Brownlee wanting some attention as he creeps his way into the end zone. Impressive play by the young wide receiver as he is flexing on it. Always flying. Jason Brownlee, good play. As we will kick this ball off. Down by a nice, smooth, what is that, 18 points? We'll see what the defense can do, if we can get the ball back and see if we can do another play like that, but I doubt it. Run commit here. Big hit. Take a timeout. Take a timeout. You want to practice every chance you can. I think Malik is definitely holding on to the QB2 spot, though. Not gonna lie. Big tackle there on Chuba. And assumedly, you would have to almost guess that they're going to run it again, right? They very well may not, though, but you would have to. Oh, nope, they're not. Big tackle on Chuba, though. They're going to punt, 4th and 3. Punt, give the ball back to our guys at the 20-yard line. 50 seconds left, 1 timeout. See what we can do. See if anybody wants to show off their crazy skills. Oh, that's an insane grab by Xavier Gibson. He might end up with a starting job. There's no way his feet are in. That's an insane dot. Also, why did I drop back so far? See, that's what I've got to work on as a player. But that is an insane grab by Xavier Gibson. That young man is showing out as far as this preseason game goes. He tries to float it out there, cannot. Sink him back a little too far. But whenever your O-line fails as much as it does, you see that happen. Brownlee's getting double teamed right now. Interesting. As Rucker brings that ball in down at the 22-yard line. The Jets are going to take their last time out. And see if they can push this ball into the end zone. Xavier Gibson on a streak. Here we go. Xavier Gibson brings that in. Oh, dude. Xavier Gibson might be having the best preseason of his life. That man wants to start in the slot. And you know what? Dang it. He might just get to. Like, low-key, Xavier Gibson might get a start in the slot. That's just insane. 1 TD to his name today, 99 yards. Granted, I get that he is dotting up, practice squad level people right now, but it's pretty crazy. Let's go ahead and go for 2. Why not? Down by 12. Go ahead and just see what this offense can do, right? Ooh. Threw it a little too late. He had him. Throws it late. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Indeed. And we are going to try for the onside kick. We're going to do a high kick, I guess. I don't know which one bounces. Ah, it is this one. Big hit there. But unfortunately, Chuba is able to hold on. And that is going to be the game. Good stuff from both sides. I saw a lot that I liked. And Danukla definitely has some potential there. But I'm definitely also glad that he is not our starter this season. Very, very thankful for that.